Hey guys, this is Redmi Note 4 and we have got some very amazing features for this phone. The first feature is very handy feature is torch. What you have to do is simply click the power button. You don't have to open your lock. Just press the home button. For some time the torch will open. You need camera very oftenly, very quickly as you want. So what you want to do is just click the volume down button 2 times. 1, 2. It doesn't happen because you have to click it very fast like this. 1, 2. See? Click the photo. You will be able to see the photos. Yes, you can delete the photos. So, but you cannot penetrate from this area into the phone. Like if you just press the back button here, you have to put the password here. So the next feature is 3-finger screenshot. Guys, what you have to do is just put your 3 fingers like this and scroll down. The screenshot will be taken out. So another method is this Redmi's phone is having a simple screenshot button is present over here. If you are having this feature with you, you don't need any kind of this feature or either this simultaneously pressing button, this feature. This method is very good, and in this Redmi Note 4 it is supporting MIUI 8, and with the very frequent updates from the MI, they have given the scroll feature of screenshots. If you want to just click several pictures, several screenshots, you have to click this photo, then this photo, then this photo. Instead what you can do, just click one time, click on it. As you can see the scroll over here, go on here and just scroll the window until you want, and then click on the done. It is processing, and after the processing you can see a complete list of screenshot. You can send it to whom. And the next one is, guys, if you are having any of the video in your mobile, just locate that video from your gallery, go to the gallery, and if you are having any video present here like this video, do not just play that video, go to the edit. You can see you can trim here. You can also click auto trim. It will select the its own favorite clips and just auto trim all the parts. You can also select your trim it part, go select it, select several number of filters present here, and very good filters are there like this one. You don't have to put any mind on these clips. Pre-built function is there. It's a very good feature. Like this one. So again, let's moving to the another one is permissions. What you have to do in those permission apps, you can change your permissions on the installed apps. Like I have downloaded one Antutu benchmark app in this phone. Where it is? Okay, my other permissions. This is. So this app requires 2 permissions. I can change those permissions, deny or accept. Like this, your security increases. If you are having any payment option, it is asking you for several permissions like GPS activation, your phone permissions for accessing your photos. You can deny those permissions because those permissions are not required for those kind of apps. So your security increases with this kind of app. So it's a very good feature. Next one is second space. This is the feature which MI added, very good, where you can access your phone twice. If you're having one phone, you can have 2 phones in your one phone. Like, you didn't got what I said, but you'll soon will know the answer. That is second space. Where it is, in additional settings you have to go. You will see second space. Yes, in settings there is a second space option is present here. Click on that and turn on the second space. After watching this video, this clip, you might have got the idea what this kind of thing is doing in your smartphone. I will not try this because it takes time. You go try on your phone. Another one is dual apps. You might have heard the app parallel space on the Play Store. What it does on your particular app, like if you want to use WhatsApp for two numbers on your phone, you cannot do that, but you have to download one parallel space app from Play Store. So it doesn't, in this phone you don't have to download any third-party apps. You have this phone, you have that app inbuilt. For dual apps, you have to go in additional settings. It is not there, it is somewhere. Yes, it is in the settings only. Go into app settings, dual apps. Okay, for which apps you have to create, like Facebook I want to create, go and enable it, creating a dual app. So this is how it created. I will not show you the further part, just go and experiment yourself, you will come to know that part. One thing I want to tell you guys, I am making a very quick review because I don't want to make this video a very lengthy process. The next one is app lock feature. This is very good feature also. App lock, where it is, here it is again. Confirm the pattern. You can put your secured or privacy full apps in a more secured version, like you can put it in an app lock, and you can also give it a fingerprint scanner security, like this one. The next is editable notification panel. Whatever the panels, whatever the options you are watching here, you can edit all those panels here. Just go to the settings and you will see the notification and status bar. Is it here? Yes. Toggle app positions. Look at all the options present here. Go and experiment yourself, and I'm just here to tell you that these features are available here. The next one is, I will not tell you first the name of the feature, I will just explain how it works. Sometimes in the phone you frequently need some of the features, like you need calculator, some kind of if you are doing some calculations, you need calendar somewhere, you need screenshots. For that you need very easy access to those things. So for that feature they have given one feature, very useful. It is quick ball. Just turn on that quick ball. You can see a round over here. If you are not using this quick ball, it will turn to transparent. It means it is not active. If you just click on this, it will turn to active. It has switched to the home screen. Quick settings. You can lock your phone. You can take a screenshot of your phone and many more. And in fact, this is editable. Number of options are present over here. Select the shortcuts, and you can select the number of shortcuts, and you can even set the installed apps on this function. So very good feature. So right now I will disable this. Moving on, the next one is one-handed mode. This is the only feature because this phone is 5.5 inch long. It is very it is difficult to reach from one end to another end. So what we'll do, just swipe like this from middle to right, okay, it will turn to a small screen. Very good. If you are lefty, don't worry, just swipe down, it will turn to this side. Good. If you want to change the size of this, go to settings. You can check 4.5 inches are there, 4 inches are there, 3.5 inches are there. As small you want, as bigger you want. Very good feature. I like this feature. The next one is battery info. If you're just playing games on your mobile phone, you want to check the battery temperature sometimes, because if you don't have any battery temperature present, battery device present which will check the temperature of the device, simply there is no need of any devices present here. Go to the about phone, click on the internal memory few times. You can see battery info present here. It will show the temperature of the battery. A good number of information is shown by this thing. Okay, again on this page even you can see the user statistics. This is the user statistics which will show how many number of apps you have downloaded and the number of time you have spent on that particular app. Very good. YouTube, it is showing me, I mean it's nearly about 40 minutes. It's a lifetime usage, it will showing. Another one. And the last feature I just want to tell you, there are n number of features. I am not just counting many features. I'm just counting the main features. The one is if you're just uninstalling any other of the apps on your home screen, your home screen just similarly looks like this. If you are just uninstall apps from here, if several number of apps are there, you just have to put this app here and there. Simply what to do, pinch this part